For daily Ask Reddit. r/Ask Reddit. What's a little thing you do to make the world a better place? If you enjoy the video, drop a like and subscribe so you never miss a video. If you really don't think someone is okay, never ask them when there are other people around. Talk to them privately and come across as very understanding. Pick up trash and refrain from littering. So simple, yet so many people just can't be bothered. I used to leave my parking permit on the permittance if I had an early day at community college so someone else didn't have to pay. Turns out it started a trend and people still do it. I can't take the full credit though. I think someone accidentally bought two and didn't realize it, so they left it at the machine. I used to do the same with bus tickets. The bus tickets in my area used to do paper tickets that were valid all day. So when I got off the stop near my flat, I'd leave the ticket in the bus stop for the next person. The tickets are all on an app now or online monthly payments. I say thank you, sincerely. Simple but effective. My husband always says you're welcome whenever anyone thanks him for anything. You wouldn't believe how often we skip it until you hear him. He holds the door open and someone mutters thanks. He says you're welcome. He hands me a dish I'm reaching for and I just thanks and he says you're welcome. Always does. No matter how small or inconsequential. Slight clarification. He never says no problem or anything else. I don't know if I buy it, but I did hear once that no problem has an unspoken connotation that the action, could have been a problem. I personally do like my pleasure, and I use all of these. My husband, though, only says you're welcome. Try it for every little thing. You'll be noticed, and no, it doesn't come across as insincere or overly formal. He definitely is not that, lol. I always make sure to be overly polite to people serving me, whether in a restaurant or a shop, and I always tell them to have a good day when I leave. Having worked in retail, I know a simple "how are you?" "thank you" or a "have a nice day" can mean a lot, especially on a bad shift. I was raised to have good manners and I'll be damned if I don't flex them at any opportunity I have. It always surprises/saddens me that other people can't be the same way. Take care of my things. We didn't have much while growing up, and my mother always believed in quality. She would buy things she knew we would use a lot. I have the same pencil case from 6th grade. I'm in grad school now. I have linen bed sheets, water bottles, fountain pens, mugs, and even some clothes that I've used for over 10 years. This helps me consume less, in turn creating less waste. I feel like we should strive to reduce before reusing and recycling. Donate blood products. Your body's constantly making red blood cells and platelets, and it's harmless and possibly healthy to donate. I started with whole blood because, well, that's what donating blood means to people. 15 minutes of time, eat a cookie, get a sticker. After I did that for a few gallons, I was asked if I'd consider donating platelets. They have to be used within 5 days of collection, so there's always a constant need, but it takes about 2 hours to do it. A single pint of blood doesn't have enough for a platelet transfusion, so the donor ends up hooked to an apheresis machine that'll centrifuge the blood, remove the platelets, and return the rest of the blood back to the body. So I end up watching Netflix for 2 hours on Saturday, while doing another triple donation every other week, up to 24 times a year. It's like Spider-Man's quote in Civil War, "When you can do the things I can, but you don't, and then the bad things happen. They happen because of you." Obviously donating like this isn't saving the world, but it's making the world a better place, and I'd feel ashamed if I just spend that time watching Netflix at home instead of doing some good at the same time. I also donated bone marrow in 2008, so that was a little more of a "if you can help and don't, and bad things happen, it's your fault" situation, as I was the best available match in the entire world for my recipient. That was a little thing to me, but a life-changing thing for that person's family.